So, just while we're waiting on people, we were talking the other day, or someone was talking about how you can have funny Tauren names. I think it was Comet. You and I were talking about it during like PvP or something.
Yes, all the cow names.
So we had a fun one. It was me and three of my friends. I was the last one to get one. We're also big, Metal Gear Solid fans. So they all named their characters Solid Steak, Liquid Steak, and Solidus Steak. And since I was kind of left out, I decided to go instead of Metal Gear, I went Metal Steer.
That's hilarious.
So wait, Maz is coming, right?
Yeah, he should be home soon.
If you would unlock him in, we can get him here.
Who's Lindsay with a Z?
Huh?
Who's Lindsay with a Z?
Me.
Oh, is that your... I need to add you on BNet.
That's my demon hunter.
The Horde dance party.
Wait,
Alright, there's...
where am I a cow? Makes no sense.
Alright, so for the people that will be tanking, I'll kind of explain this to you. You got 3 markers back here behind Jaina. That is where she needs to be looking. Fire will be shooting at you, so just move between them 3 markers to make sure she's always looking at that staircase. When she does her cast, her glacial spike, it will channel a long beam and kind of knock back so you can sidestep it once she starts casting it. Everybody needs to stay within 3 yards of 2 people, otherwise you will freeze. Got to share your body heat here. So we'll have 2 groups. We will have a melee group and a range group. The melee group will be stacked up on Bri with a square. Range group will be stacked up on me with orange. During phase 1, she does a couple abilities. She will throw little orange fire circles on the ground. Just move out of them. If you do get hit by them, they'll kind of knock you off. You have a chance of getting knocked off the boat. We'll be all stacked up range on Red X. When she targets somebody with Avalanche, you'll have 3 seconds. What you are going to do is you are going to move left. You're going to wait here. You'll see a swirly. You're going to move back. Wait. You'll see a swirly. You'll move back. You'll see a swirly. You'll move back again. And then on this side, we'll drop the 4th swirly. Once your swirly's done, you need to stack back up, because if not, you'll get frozen out there. Anybody that gets frozen, immediately switch to them. We'll break them out. Save them. We'll be lusting phase 1 to burn her down to 60%. About 65, close to, 68%, we're going to call for a stack. Both groups will just stack up collapse on each other. That way nobody gets frozen during intermission. Once she hits the intermission phase, we got 10 minutes to do anything, so no rush from there. We're just going to clean up the ship, anybody that's frozen, so move with people. Once everybody's cleaned, we are going to go to purple, and then all jump down at the same time. And then we are going to slowly walk towards Jaina, hugging the left wall and watching for the ice tornadoes and dodging the blue swirly balls that are coming at us. As people do get hit, we will just break them out and keep creeping moving. We're not a race. And we will kill 2 images on our left, and then it will be Jaina. Everybody, you can just remove your interrupts from your bar. No interrupts on her at all. How we stack up when we're at Jaina, we want Comet and 2 other melee up front, right in her hitbox. You 3 are going to be the ice block eaters. You're going to save the group from getting ice blocked. Right behind her, we want all 3 of our demon hunters. You guys are going to be on pure ice block duty.
Okay.
So basically, you guys are just hitting ice blocks full time. Right behind the demon hunters, we want all our range, and then our healers in the back.
So when you say hitting ice blocks, you mean breaking people out of ice blocks?
Right. So what she does is every 8 seconds, she's going to toss 4 little of the orbs. That's going to block people, anybody that gets hit. So the 3 people that are up front are going to be eating them for us, and we're just going to be constantly breaking them out.
Fun times.
And then occasionally, as the rest of the group hits 20 stacks, they will automatically freeze. So demon hunters are easy with eye beams and all their AoE to break everybody up.
Go Twilight Dove.
Anybody have any questions on what they need to do?
Can we practice the setup real quick?
Yep. So we have Comet marked with tanks. We need 2 melee right beside him. We need to be within hugging distance of each other, so collapse tight, but not too tight. Then we want demon hunters just behind him. Healers in the back. Range should be with me. This is about what we need to stand when we're fighting Jaina.
We just stay fairly stacked and blow her up.
And no interrupts. I'll say that several times while we're fighting her too.
Okay.
Take them off your bar. Or anything that interrupts.
Using that pet, so we're good for me.
I took it off my bar too.
When are you gonna
DPS.
ask for drums?
As soon as the 2 on her left are dead, her 2 ads, we're lusting and burning her.
Yeah.
And no lust, guys. We're only using mallets. Leatherworking mallets.
You want me to do
Drums,
first
arrows.
drums, right?
Yeah, you're the only one in this group that has it.
Yeah.
Alright, so range, you guys are going to kill the ad on the left. Melee, you guys are killing the ad on the right, and then focusing on Jaina.
Okay.
And melee, you want to stay behind her. If you get avalanche, you need to take it out along the edges and just run it so that no one gets hit by it.
It will usually go on 1 melee and 1 range, so just watch yourself. You know, guys don't want to get hit by it. If one of them gets dropped on your group, everybody just move out of it.
You said pop a hero right after killing the ad.
Don't worry about only one person's doing the hero. They already know who they are.
I was just wondering for my cooldowns.
Yeah, heroes
Yeah.
will go out after the 2 ads are dead.
Is there any way to reset this boss?
No.
Jump into the water and drown.
Because I don't have all my cooldowns are still waiting on.
Oh, for cooldowns? Yeah, that'll be. It's pulling and wiping.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, comment on your quad countdown. We're staying group. Range, you're stacking up on me. Orange. Melee, you're stacking on square.
This should be quite a show, matey! I love it!
just burn Jaina. Don't worry about anything else. Stay stacked up. Eve out. Watch the avalanche. Stack back up.
When you want here.
Down. Watch them circles. Moving left. Stay grouped up on me. Run across the fire. Range is deal with these ads.
Someone grabbed aggro.
Jaina on that wall. Don't worry about ads. Move right. They stacked up on me. Break out our ice blocks.
I'm frozen solid, tank.
Back up tight. So we'll go ahead and just swipe it up at this point.
Jump off.
This is really inconvenient to only solo tanker.
Yep, you got to. It's easy.
Yeah, this is the method that everyone's doing for this.
Seems really easy, yeah.
It is once you get out of the first phase here. So we were close, I think.
She was at 68%.
Yeah, 8 at all. So big thing range is need to stack up. I'm gonna throw another marker down here. Kind of play 4 square.
Do you want me to drag her over to the group when you guys move, or just keep her where she's at?
No, she needs to stay on that wall. And don't worry about the ads, they don't hit hard or anything. Range can just switch to them. Okay, so we'll start on square. We're gonna move right after the avalanche. So next avalanche, you guys are gonna run them to the right. Get them out of the group that way. Anyone, any questions on anything? The people that got froze, you guys were alone, so make sure you guys stay stacked up tight. Even if you're running across fire, it does not hit that hard. If you're not by 2 people, for 3 seconds, you freeze.
What are we doing if we end up with fire right under her?
The tank will just move her along that wall. Just try to stay out of it the best you can. Go ahead and mallet. Burn Jaina hard. Avalanche is in 2. Run them to the right. You gotta keep moving with it.
Stop lollygagging! Kill hold the ladder!
'em. Range groups stay stacked up.
I love it! I love it! Stop lollygagging! Kill hold the ladder!
Moving right.
I love it! 4, 3, 2, stop lollygagging! Kill hold the ladder!
9%. Avalanche is out.
Stop lollygagging! Kill hold the ladder! I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it!
You guys can grab that.
To the ladder, Mickey! I love it! Just for a while.
Almost made it.
What are we doing wrong?
Just got killed fast.
Every time I've done this,
Stop lollygagging!
we've never had the boss that close because melee can't get in. We're just taking so much damage from it. Usually the ranged and that aren't that far apart. And the tank just moves back in after he gets knocked back. is what I've seen, and throwing off so they're gonna put down the fuse barrels. You can actually throw them off before they go off, so we don't get fire right off the beginning. And really, just the responsibility of just staying out of fire and close to people. And we were able to burn them, but usually she's tanked basically where she is instead of all the way back there, because it just engulfs in fire too much, and we have to be able to move her around. You just have to make sure you position so that when you get knocked back, you're not into the water type thing. But I've done it only about 4 or 5 times this way, and usually we don't get this much fire.
How do you avoid getting knocked back? What is the mechanic that's doing that?
The fire on the ground
Okay.
when it lands.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Yeah, the problem is we have so much fire on the ground, we can't see the circles.
Yeah. I saw the first ones. Got out of those. Couldn't see any of the rest.
Yeah, once we get to phase 2, it's done.
It's a cakewalk phase 2. It's just getting to the 60, and if you just burn her, I mean, it just needs more DPS and really just more room up front to move for melee, because I couldn't even attack her probably about the last 20 seconds or so. It was just fire all around.
You're just
Same.
standing there
So,
looking at her.
We'll get it.
So you want me to move her around the
It's
fire
okay.
then?
I would
The
say
fire
instead
does
of
like
taking
no
her back-
damage.
One tank, so
So-
your DPS mess.
I know the fire doesn't really do a ton of damage, but if you're sitting in it, it could be painful.
Well, it's not the fire, like standing in the fire, it's all the bombs going off. And
Ah,
you
right.
can't see them in the fire.
So many bombs on me.
Yeah, like I said, we usually tank her literally just right on that grate is where we used to tank her when we do them. And then when the tank gets knocked back, he'd being a monk, just roll back in, call it done.
Yeah, that's what I was doing pretty much.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and grab a flask. Let's get some more damage.
Okay, here we go.
Range stack up on orange. Avalanche has moved to the right.
4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show.
Go ahead and mallet. Rat move. Move to the left side. Fire, move up a bit.
Mallet.
Move up some. %. Push her hard. Stay grouped up. Hold move. She's phasing. Just stay in your group. Don't move. We're not in a race, so just don't move. Melee, you guys are going to go ahead and move to purple. Range, we're going to move to purple after this. Stay grouped up.
Just remember to take it slow, people. That's the big thing.
Everyone grouped up. Nobody's ice blocked. Alright, go ahead and jump down. We're going to stay with orange. We're not in a race here, so we're just tiptoeing the whole way. No speed boosts, no nothing. Alright, wait here. Alright, moving up. We're going to stay to the left. We're going to start seeing our blue swirly balls. Just dodge them the best you can. As people get hit, we're going to break you out. Alright, coming up on our first image. Go ahead and DPS her. Do not interrupt. Alright, break out this ice ball.
Working on being a shield here.
Break out these ice blocks, we're good. Nobody panic. Just stay with orange. Alright, we got
Ice block in the back.
Yep, go back to the ice block. Never leave anyone behind. Moving up. Just wait here, get healed up, don't move. Just self heals if you got them. Alright, gonna go ahead and creep up. Alright, break out the ice spell.
Yeah, if you have high stacks, it'll help reduce the damage too. So just take one.
Call out if you're ice blocked.
Keep creeping. Go ahead and DPS this image.
Ice block in the back.
Back for you. Keep creeping up. This is Jaina here. So everyone get in position. Just burn her down. No interrupts at all. Demon Hunters, you guys are on ice block duty. Do not interrupt. Next round ice blocks. Do not interrupt.
Putting down ring of fire when I can. Help.
There was an interrupt. I don't know what happened there.
Where do we have position?
That's alright. Remove interrupts from bars.
If you're an unholy DK, remove the rule leap from autocast.
Make sure you don't have counter shot on either.
Does it show what did it?
Yeah, I just saw. It was a hunter counter shot.
Almost did it.
I think we all know what we're doing now.
Yeah.
The poles are just learning it.
Anyone have a repair bot?
It's going down. Make sure you
I don't-
repair.
I wouldn't use a totem either. I don't think it'll fail, but I would just not even use it. Don't even worry about it. Just DPS, heal. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all I'm doing is just divine storming the entire time.
Yeah, I'm sitting there and just fanning knives. Pretty much it.
By the way, Melee, I didn't change anything from the last pull, so...
Yeah, it was just better placement. I also ran off with a couple of those bombs, so...
Yeah, if you see those barrels, pull them off to the side. Otherwise they explode and the shit. And I think people understand that with the fires and the circles, to be mindful where they're at.
Can you stack back up on orange? You can just mallet right away, Coleman.
Yeah, we'll do.
Which marker are we starting off at there?
Melee on square.
Okay. So make sure that we're all on the same page with that.
3, 2, this should be quite a show.
Free pot.
Nice.
Bombs right on the boss.
Range, just move forward.
Kill hold the lot of you. I love it. I love it. Kill hold the lot of you.
Bombs.
Range forward. 3%.
I'm sure it's all in the back.
Get you after this.
Ooh. Gotta get that avalanche out.
Go ahead and we'll just wait put off the hall.
All three of them ended up being in the melee.
Turn the tables.
You can use them to clear fire, so.
Impossible.
Interesting.
She'll kill you in a sec.
You into open water.
I love it.
So what do we have, like 3 or 4 people knocked off from the fire?
No, we had a avalanche go right in the melee group and basically wiped us all out.
3 avalanches in melee.
Yeah, we had all the avalanches.
You guys can run together. Just make sure you guys run. We're staying away from the right side. Range is just creeping forward, so you guys can run it all the way back towards X.
I just need a harder burn. We'll be fine.
Is anyone else having the game like freeze for a few seconds on poll every time?
No.
I don't know why. I thought it was my graphics and I dropped the graphics down and it's still doing it. Oh, okay. It's not me. Good.
And
Okay,
can we
well-
let the tank pull instead of people trying to pull at the with a timer?
Put my parse.
I don't care about your purse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show. I love it. Stop lollygagging. I'll kill hold the lot of you.
Assessment. Range, if we get fire, we're just creeping forward. Just creep to the left a little.
Almost there.
Range, move up. They grouped up. They're still good.
Got a couple ice blocks.
Yep. No, come break us. Melee's good. Stay grouped up, Melee, don't come back to us. Right, walk as a group and come back and break us out.
I lured you into open waters. It's out here. You have no hope of escape.
Stay grouped up on orange. We're gonna heal up.
Get people up.
Yeah, grabbing Rory.
Good. Never mind, I can't.
Go ahead and move up. Stay as a group. Go ahead and jump down. Stay to the left. Watch the tornado. We'll go after it passes. Wait in here. Alright, go ahead and go.
Right, block in the back.
Stop.
You need to call out if you're getting frozen.
We can't go back and get her.
Let's heal up.
Did you guys not hear me?
Nope.
Nope.
I said it. I guess I was too low, sorry.
Go ahead and move up.
Is there any way we counter this freezing touch, this dot that's...
Yes, you get in one of these orbs and it takes us away the stack, which is what I was saying. We shouldn't let it get too high. We're having a hard time to heal it.
It just means people aren't staying together.
He's gonna wipe this then?
Yeah.
Yep.
What, did we lose some healers?
Yeah, and we also, that stack, you get that as you're separated, right? When there are top 3 of you together.
No,
I thought it was if you just keep moving.
It's just a random pulse every time we move.
Okay.
So you know, the higher the stacks, the more damage we're taking. So around 15 stacks or so, you can just eat an orb, but we just don't want everybody eating an orb at the same time.
Does eating an orb freeze you?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
and
that's
it clears a debuff for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
most groups say 10 to 12 area, but we need to get there faster because that right there we were all sitting at 15, 16, 17, 18 as we weren't even getting to the orb yet. So it is slow, but we need to still kind of move at a quicker pace to be able to, so we don't all just get bogged down with only 3 healers.
I'm gonna leave the Demon Hunters as like the breakout squad for stuff. You guys just make sure you're breaking stuff out as soon as people get frozen.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show, matey. I love it! I love it! Stop lollygagging, or I'll kill hold the lot of you! Now let's see some action!
Every range. Range back to orange. Scrape to the left. Move forward.
Bombs in range or melee.
Move forward.
I'll move there.
Stay grouped up.
Lord Admiral, turn the tables. 4! I love it!
On the horizon, you have nowhere left to run. I switch.
After this, everybody head towards Diamond. Nobody's froze. We're good. Go ahead and move towards Diamond.
I lured you into open waters because out here, you
Oh, we got a freezing in the back.
Pick her up. Go ahead and jump.
One more block coming. Oh, never mind.
Go ahead and move up to the first tornado. Alright, go ahead.
Stay on the comet, guys.
Wait. Go ahead.
I'm freezing. I'm never mind.
Yep, you're good. Just keep moving. We can slowly start.
Block.
Here we go, bro.
Go ahead and slowly start getting hit.
Don't run out in the open in the city. Then stay to the left, let the orbs come to you.
Go ahead and get to the first image. Do not interrupt.
Make sure to be clearing your stacks if you're high, guys.
Cell's gonna take a block.
Open in the back.
Okay, you're moving forward.
Temper goes frozen.
Frozen people in the back.
back up.
Need to make your way to Jaina here.
Do not interrupt. This is Jaina.
You clear your stacks, you're 19.
How? Get frozen.
Catch up.
Remember, 2 melee with Skull to block all the orbs. Everyone else behind us with DPS.
Do not interrupt Jaina.
Your stacks are getting high, make sure to freeze yourself.
Zell's gonna freeze himself. Last one is.
To freeze yourself, you can just go and stand on Skull.
Yeah, stand right in front of Skull.
Don't move to the right.
Freeze himself.
Frozen yet, but will be in a second. There I go. Almost. %, right?
Winner, winner, chicken.
Good job.
Does bonus rolls work on this?
Nope.
Or no, I guess it's always gonna be 2.
No, you can't bonus roll and get them out.
Good luck, everybody.
That's how it happened.
I just wanted the shoulders off of her.
Dazar'alor was the bravest hero I've ever
You
seen.
get 3 attempts at it.
Breath of One Someday.
Thank you,
I
soldier.
got the ring!
We will see that the Lord Admiral's wings are huge.
Fat, fat.
Got shoulders.
I got nothing. Fat, fat.
Grats, fat,
There's
fat.
one.
Reward you enough
I don't know who
Where's
you
the other
are,
one?
but grats.
Who's the other one?
Fat, you fat, fat.
We must make ready for what
Is
Where's
Fat
the
Fat
other
a,
one?
is Fat Fat a new recruit?
Oh, there we
Who's
go.
that?
Congrats, Rory.
Thanks. Fat, fat, and roar.
We can get a mage.
Thanks, I'm out.
Yeah, I got the ring, but that's going to be a nice fat shard.
No, you should keep the ring. Look at the use. She has a screw with mages all day long thing.
The ring does not have a use on it.
Oh, it's not? That's not the one?
No, it's just there's a 2-piece that says auto text. Give ring a rim of the or rhyme of the
Okay.
seasons.
Terrible. No, that's the other one I was thinking of. Alright, which tunes now? Mains for the 5 that switched off of them?
Yep.
I don't have another character that's good enough to do that, so.
You don't have to be super good, just 430 plus is what we're looking for.
Let me go see what I've got.
Yeah,
What
your
you want-
priest should be good, miss.
What tune you want me on?
Grab DJ. Or, yeah, grab DJ. Your warrior.
Okay.
We,
Do you want me
that's
on
who you
teams?
really are, is your warrior.
Right?
DPS or heals for me?
Healer.
Healer? Okay.
You want me on my DK or healer?
Go ahead and go healer.
Is there anything particular you'd want me on, or?
Just grab your warrior. It's good.
Oh, okay.
I cannot remember what my island was in the sky.
Main thing is people just remove interrupts from your bar.
Hero, your timing
I mean, it literally phase 1 is the hard part. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that other one was just easy.
it's just sticking together to make sure you break people out. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were getting left behind.
I'll start invites here. I'm just her. We'll grab Caboose because she missed out on the last one. Make sure we get her first.
And if you get it, you have to come to the next few runs too. No excuses.
Yep.
How many are we doing this evening?
As many as we have alts for.
Okay, I was gonna say I've got another monk. Of course, it can only tank, but it's 445. I think.
Sarevok, can you invite the character I'm on right now?
I'm waiting for my own invite.
When you get it,
Yeah,
or
I got you, man.
you or Comet.
Yeah, I got you.
It's my original lock.
Oh,
Right.
Who is now super undergeared.
You're right, it's on heroic, by the way.
Yeah, it's not ready yet. Hang on.
And you might like my guild name.
So if you missed an invite, you can right-click Expo's name and guild and request an invite.
Interesting.
Mine says no, you cannot request an invite.
So I don't have anything else. I mean, all my other characters are under 420.
Should be okay if you want to grab one. This isn't like a super hard until phase 1 is the hardest, and we'll have the damage because I split it up that way. Now the third group might be 50-50, but we'll see.
This is gonna be the easy one, for sure, from the damage perspective.
Everybody's like DJ.
This is our heavy hitter group.
Yeah, this is like all the big DPS
What?
mains.
What are you talking about?
why is everyone looking at me?
I mean,
Hey, I was on my DPS main on the last one. I don't know what you're talking about.
same. What the heck? I usually top 5.
Debating if I want to take Infinite Stars or Twilight Dev.
Infinite for sure.
Yeah, but the Twilight Devs are going to be so good on the ice blocks.
It was great, like I was frozen, but there were still Twilight devs going out for my character. I was like, but how?
Don't ask questions, just go.
It's the Will of Nizoth.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see how badly my damage is on this guy.
I'm glad Sean's here healing, because I don't know how well my healing's going to be.
Okay, so this round we're gonna have Timber tanking.
Servok, I see you with your tentacly self.
Did we have anyone drop?
Right. You was in the last group, right?
You've got a
Yes.
warrior you can hop on, probably.
You can't take the same character twice because you're saved per lockout, not per boss
Yeah,
on Mythic.
Go grab your warrior.
Are we needing an extra healer then, or are we good on heal shots?
Should be good, maybe.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
got
we
Sean,
only
that's
had-
the only healer we need.
Yeah, we had 3 last time. So.
What do you mean?
No,
I know
I
what
just-
you're talking about.
I didn't go and see that part because
I'm
okay, I
glad you
see.
mentioned something because I am totally not in the right gear right now, or talents or anything else. I should probably, not that it actually matters, but
Well, the priests are just sitting back with their feet up, right?
Okay, we got 1 spot less. Anybody here did we miss? Or who are we missing?
Oh, Michael had the bounce because I think he just got the one tune.
Yep. Eve, did we get you?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm on my stupid hunter.
Hunters aren't stupid.
No. It's not stupid. It's just called a huntard.
Yes, and I'll be pathetic. Just telling you right now. I'll try to not to do something stupid.
Eve, I will do DPS for the both of us.
Awesome. You're the best.
What do you make up for my DPS?
Possibly.
All I need to know is not to interrupt, right?
Right, just throw it off your bar. You don't even need it anymore. At least for this. Until everybody gets back to doing Mythic Plus and you're like, where's my interrupt?
Right? I'm gonna blame
Wow.
you for the wipe.
Nah, I'll forget to put it back for Nihilotha and go, oh, crud.
Hey, Sean, who's Fat?
Banana?
Yeah.
New recruit?
Oh, new recruit. Okay.
Okay.
I hadn't seen them at all, and I was like, did someone sneak someone into our raid tonight?
Yeah, he just joined the other day, I think.
Yeah, he hasn't been in for very long.
Welcome, Fat.
Look at that. He's already got the mount.
And the rest of us work our ass
You
off.
can't leave now. You're bound to us.
I'm almost hoping I actually don't get it this run, because I'm actually not going to be able to make it next week.
Well, it's okay if you have to miss a week, but the main thing is we don't want you to get them out and you're never coming to help us get Jaina or get the rest of them. So
hell no.
Because I'm sure there are people that will do that.
Yeah, I
If
actually
can't do that. Damn it.
But I'm like you. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that, but I definitely want to go and clear this place a couple times. I absolutely want that pet off of Council, and it only drops in Mythic.
I want the Mythic plus transmog, the gear for the transmog for the Mythic.
Man, my stats right now, they're so weird.
Oh, I'm like 200k less health than my last guy.
As a reminder again, remove interrupt from your bar. You'll put it back on after.
Ooh, wouldn't that mean that the worst thing to play this on would be a prop paladin?
Yes, people actually never invite prop pallies for that reason.
I would screw it up 1,000 times over if I was
Or
on.
tell them not to use their shield.
Who's
Nope, just
Solarior?
tell them to go holy.
Who is Solarior?
That's mained. It's another new recruit.
That's Timber. Timber?
Huh?
No. Just
No, Timber's on his tank.
I know.
It's mained. You see him on their rogue.
Yep.
All these people.
Gotcha.
We should make them speak up in Discord so we know who they are.
Like I said, if I can ever get my name changed to Shin on Whisperwind, I'm going to do it. It's just some damn demon hunter took it and has not played their character. Grr.
Do it with an extra head.
You guys got personal food or flask, go ahead and just pop it. I got the mallet for this, so nobody drums Lust, your hero. Those of you that wasn't here, range, you're going to stay stacked up full time with me on orange. Melee's going to stay stacked up on diamond, which is DJ. Stay out of fire. As fire comes underneath us, we'll move to the left or straight ahead. If you get hit with avalanche, you're moving to the right. You will get 5 circles underneath you. You'll start on green, you'll go back, and just do a big U-turn all the way around. And just about the time you're going to freeze, you'll be back on orange with us. If you get broke up, run across fire. Fire does not hit that hard. Just you have to stay stacked up by 2 people, otherwise you'll freeze. Once you hit 60%, we'll make sure nobody's ice blocked on the boat and head towards diamond. And jump off and creep to the left side. Just missing Storm.
Don't see though Shinsui anymore on Alliance anymore. Whisper. I might have to name change.
Yeah, I look pretty good on that water mount.
It took me forever to figure out where the Alliance entrance was because we was Horde during this expansion.
Oh god.
I didn't know it was like in the main town for Alliance.
Where is it for Horde? I've never.
It's like all the way at the end of the temple, like halfway in the middle of Zoldazar.
Oh wow.
So like you have to run to it.
Ugh.
And then
Man, I don't know why Zoldazar are so spread out because you don't have a port like right near the portals or
right. It's very horrible for travel or doing anything.
Yeah, I hated the hub for Horde. Y'all use Goblin Gliders a lot.
Hey, don't forget if we are now Horde, so you have Horde racials you can use if you're Troll.
Oh boy,
Got
cannibalism.
that Berserk.
I can.
So when DJ does, I can eat him, right?
Yeah.
I can eat you too.
You can.
And
I'll probably be
again,
dead.
remove interrupt from bar. Back up on orange, we're gonna get ready to go.
Oh shoot, I can't do any timers.
Hey, who's the melee standing up front?
You?
Oh, kitty.
No, you're gonna be in the back. You can just stay enough out of her hitbox to blow her up and let your Twilights wreck people.
4, 3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show. Charges set. I love it. I love it.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Mind the gods. I hope you don't mind. Cold.
I'll shoot an avalanche on.
Range move up.
But that's me.
The tide moves against you.
Range just back up a bit.
I love it. I love it. That one's not getting up. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avalanches in 5.
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
Range move up to me in front of the fire. Go ahead and wait them.
Guys trying to hit the tide. Get out of that fire.
A lot of fail beacons there.
Yeah, please do not drop the avalanches on the range group.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just kind of panicked with that. I didn't realize it could go on the tank.
Yeah, just eat them right against the mainsail.
Let's go say.
Okay, we don't have to lead out avalanche.
No, if you're back far enough,
Okay.
and the DPS are on the backside of her, then they will never get hit by those avalanches.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just make sure to save an offensive form, because they'll kill you, even as a tank, so.
That is a giant green bear.
And it's humping everything.
That's what bears do, I guess.
On you, Timber.
I don't really want to stand in this range.
I feel violated.
Maybe he's probably got an itchy butt.
Let's focus up, guys.
3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show. I love it. I love it. I love
I
it.
have to move up just a little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't
I
get Kimber.
hope you don't mind.
Avalanche close
Avalanche
up.
on the tank.
Range move up. Range move right.
I love it. Charges set. I love it. I love it.
Range move up.
I love it. That one's not getting up. 4,
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche on the tank.
Charges set. I love it.
4%.
Frozen.
You're frozen in the back.
Stay grouped up when she's phasing.
The
Ah,
tide
crap,
moves
dead.
against you.
Yeah.
I was rooted.
But yeah, we're still up.
Almost.
She wasn't phasing, she was ringing us.
Yeah. Just need to push her a little bit harder.
I will freeze you.
I'm back in here. I'll over get my DK.
That's fine. We'll get it. It takes a couple tries to get it down. the movement and everything.
Moving orange just a bit closer.
If there's any other melee that can help out, I usually always grab one of the barrels and throw it off, but that last one blew up also right behind us and started limiting space right away. So if someone can grab it and just run it to the edge, throw it off, and then get back in before you freeze, it would
I'll try and
save
do it.
some room.
Yeah, Phoebes can do that. Our lowest DPS, we want those people to be grabbing barrels, because you're not going to be doing much damage.
I can go and sit there and grab barrels, no problem.
Come on,
More
DJ, you're getting
damage.
beat by hunters.
It's interesting, my game's not locking up on this character. There's just the Demon Hunter.
Like an add-on then.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! This should be quite a show, maiden! The deck is rigged to explode!
Bomb in melee.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Avalanche on the tank.
Move up a little bit.
Range move up. Range move up.
Alright, moving to the diamond.
4, 3, 2, 1!
Avalanche on the tank.
Range move left.
You will be washed away.
Watch out, watch out.
We're good, just keep going.
Tank's frozen.
Frozen in the back.
No, basically.
Yeah, she's ringing again.
We're good, just stay stacked up. Stay stacked up.
She
Finish,
killed my pet.
finish breaking people out after this.
Do we want anybody up? What mesh?
Yep, grab.
I lured you into open waters.
Actually, grab Cess.
Here, you have
Decline
no
that
hope
mess.
of escape.
Oh,
So we can get
let's use the healer.
Ah, sorry, go ahead and get mess.
I've already declined it.
You can
There's
res
someone. I'm at the back.
We need to get moving so that we don't have this stack too high.
up here on diamond. Okay, go ahead and jump down. Run to the first tornado.
Make sure you're following and you're close, otherwise you'll freeze.
Run to the second tornado. Run past it. Should be good on freezes. Alright, people will start getting froze now. So. Again, do not interrupt. Stay to the left.
Alright, I need to get frozen here. I'm gonna walk out ahead and grab an orb. Yeah.
I'm gonna get this orb right here. But never mind, someone else got it.
Tank and melee, go ahead and get up there by her. Remember if you're at 15 stacks.
Alright, I'm frozen.
Be up here with orange. Moving towards the next image. Next one is Jaina. Do not interrupt.
Tank and 2 melee move up so you absorb all that freezes.
Alright, I'm a Jaina. Freezing in 3.
Over there.
Do not interrupt. Remember, if you need frozen, just move up to melee.
And you go above like 10 stacks, you should go do it.
I'll move sideways.
Yeah, move right in front of the tank. So you're frozen where all the DPS are. I'm gonna speed you down.
I'm gonna get frozen, man.
Do not interrupt.
It's Arcaden's call tonight.
You're hearing my voice in your sleep tonight.
God, I hope not.
I'm just gonna be missing my interrupt on all my characters now.
Exactly.
Doing PvP and just don't interrupt.
I didn't put it back when I got off the Demon Hunter.
That happened for a whole Mythic Plus for me.
Just keep it up. We're good.
I would like to do this on a prop paladin.
Bullshit.
Solar, you're at 19 stacks. Go through them.
It'll clear on its own in a second. There goes.
As soon as you hit 21, you auto freeze.
Guess I need
I think you're too close.
So we only want 3 people up there getting frozen all the time.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, I spent a good 15 to 20 seconds trying to figure out the sweet spot.
There is a sweet spot. Again, do not interrupt. Just in case you forgot.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know, I heard something about interrupts.
I think he said 2 interrupt.
Oh, okay.
If somebody does, I'm gonna kill him right now. Just say.
Yeah, it's like this would be just like Orjuza all over again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Gorgonzola.
What makes it worse is this is like past expansion farm fun stuff. One interrupt can ruin it.
Hey, you guys only have 5 minutes. Like, come on.
We're almost there.
Even if she berserk, she doesn't do anything. She
Yeah,
just stands there.
it was more a joke. It just berserk in 5 minutes.
I have
Yo!
Sorry, my crapping hit. My healing's crapping.
Yay, I'm number 6 on DPS.
Improve or you're getting cut from the team, Mass.
That's fine. You can cut this character. It's only 3. It's only 450. Nope, no mount for me.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that
Just an offhand.
There's some boots.
And that
Riot.
Ryan's
and
dead.
Put you in that box, Mom.
Zendor.
Or Xanadu.
Cow.
Zad.
Cow 2, if you keep that offhand and use it next time, our visibility increases.
Oh,
Who
nice.
got the other mount?
Riot and
Ryan's
Zan-
Zad.
Whoever that is.
Dazar'alor.
That's
Yeah.
Mason. He never talks in chat. From
If we
voice.
can get a mage port, thank you.
It's mini Ben.
Alright, I will grab my Demon Hunter, who's gonna basically just be a freeze bitch, I think.
Yeah, let me look. Check out.
Yeah, my Demon Hunter is already locked. I didn't realize it was per lockout, not boss.
Do you want me on Druid or Hunter? My Druid is stronger.
Whoever's your strongest DPS.
Okay, I'll go grab the.
Alright. Am I getting on the chamois this time or DPS?
DPS.
Only thing I have left is a DK.
Or no,
I
you-
have.
Sorry,
I have
sorry.
a for a hunter.
Knowledge is the best currency.
You're on mallet duty this time. Sorry.
Okay, let me swap back over there.
I figured I'd bring my prop pally.
Have fun
Oh
with that.
God.
I'm joking.
I can bring my paladin as red. It's 432.
Starting next round of invites.
Oh, yeah, this guy's 436. That'll work.
I think this guy will work. He's 472.
Yeah.
Would you guys prefer my hunter or my priest?
Does your priest heal?
Yes.
Grab your priest.
He's disc.
He's disc.
Ryan,
I
you need
am.
another alt.
Time to see how crappy I am on my DH. RCA stands for really crappy appliance.
It would be kind of funny though. It's like, okay, I need you to tank, but you can't interrupt. What are you gonna do? Just stand there and taunt?
Yes.
Judgment.
Pretty.
Cast
Auto
judgment.
attack.
Get on that mage, Riot. We need bodies.
Having
so-
all playing off right now.
Hey, somebody has to eat ice blocks.
That's gonna be me, I think.
I think Eve's out of characters.
I have nothing else. Everything else I have is under 400, so no dice.
This is my last one, so.
That's
This is
a lot of
probably,
people's last one.
yeah, I probably only have 3 that can go.
I figured we would get 3.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean that's 6 mounts a week. Get everybody quicker.
Yeah.
At minimum, we can get 4 because we definitely have 2 groups that can do it.
Unless the same person gets it on multiple characters in the same week, which could happen.
Well, if they
can
do,
trade
they
it.
can trade it. We
Trade
would
it.
just
Roll
we
it.
just roll for it.
Okay.
So how many short are we gonna be? Any
Did
idea?
I get everybody?
We're like 6 people short.
Anybody in Discord that we missed? We still have 20 in Discord in 5 spots. I know Eve is 1.
The next thing I've
Demon
got is
Hunter's
three.
day this week.
It's $3.99, so you probably don't want it.
What was that, Eve? I'm sorry.
I said my next highest is $3.99, so you probably don't want that.
Are you a healer?
No, it's a warlock.
Should make Go Banks come and bring his paladin. Or Go Hansen, sorry.
Maybe we can grab Cal this time.
You can ask him. Hey Rory, can you grip me? I got stuck behind a sign and I can't move or mount up.
Where are you at?
Right behind you.
Actually, I'm having trouble finding it. I'm trying to go and quick set up everything because I'm on my laptop, which hasn't been done for a while. And I can't figure.
I'll swap last year then. That works too. Anybody else before I list us? We'll just pick up a couple hard hitters.
We're gonna get a couple here. Maybe one, I don't know.
We have Azuzel.
As long as we have all the people that have got the mount so far, we're good.
Again, remove interrupts from your bar, because you don't need them.
No, do not press Z key.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I would like to complain because if I cannot buy at least Boardwalk and Park Place and all the railroads, I will rage quit.
So I can't meta, like, can I meta on top of her or no?
Yep. That's us, not a... It doesn't stun her, so she can't be stunned.
Stun, not an interrupt.
The only thing can't do is interrupt anything that interrupts.
I'm gonna have another 2 characters after this that can do this.
I think everybody else will be out of vaults.
See, I might have one more. Cal just went offline. I don't know if
He's having one of his nights, man. Just leave him alone.
I just wanted to ask. Yeah, he seemed like he was just done with it.
Some people don't like to wait to learn.
I learned to wipe.
I hope you do that by like 2
So
or
can you
3.
go forward or backwards?
Obviously, you go forward to back.
One more.
Yeah, one more.
Preferably the harder hitter, the better.
Hope you're ready to carry us, DJ.
Oh god.
We might hear. Oh yeah, got a warlock. Right, and a portal. Kinda nice.
Phase 1 is the hardest, as you see. I mean, it could be literally done with 5 people if we get that far. Phase 2.
So you're
those
saying we
5
just
people?
need 5 people to get there?
Hey, I did it with 5 last group. She enraged, and we were like 10 minutes in on her, but we did it.
So when she enrages, does she just still sit there?
And then after she finishes her cast, she recasts it again.
That's funny.
Yeah.
As long as nobody interrupts her, she'll sit there and do that.
She should just teleport us all to her old city, like she does if you try to attack her in Borealis.
There are more.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what she does?
That was so fun.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What's that?
We tried to attack Jaina when we got the servant of Nazoth.
Toy.
She just ported us to Theramore.
Yeah.
He's just like, get
She
the
was
fuck
just
out of here.
doing blizzard, teleport to Theramore.
She
done
teleported
with
y'all to
you.
Theramore, or did she teleport to Theramore?
No, she sends you.
teleported us.
That's funny.
Hey, it could be worse. She could do you like the mages do and send you the old Dowering crater, and you're like, wait, we just got trolled by an NPC.
Oh, that would be the best.
Yeah, that just reminds me, NPCs that troll you like, Ajara in Eternal Palace, whatever. I just remember the first trolling I ever saw was back in old Star Wars Galaxies. If you rude Jester to Darth Vader, he'll choke you and kill you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, don't fuck with Darth Vader.
Does anyone have a cauldron by chance?
I can't remember how many people
I
sit
can
there and
drop it.
turn and kill them on Ashara because
Right.
they would get mind controlled.
I
With
can drop
fighting.
a cauldron.
Right.
Do you want me to make one quick?
Ocean's drop.
I can drop one. Happy to do it.
We got one coming. Just has to click it.
Wait, where's an Idax?
You mean the mountless Idax?
Hmm?
You mean the mountless Idax? third time's a charm.
Let me see if I have any Twilight Divs I can put on real fast. I do not.
I have like 2 I can put on. Come on.
I have 1 on my DK.
And as a reminder, remove interrupt from your bar. So that none of you have it when you need it.
My interrupt's so far away from my main abilities I use that it won't matter.
Famous last words.
Kill me a mage buff, right?
I thought most famous last words was hold my beer.
Give me a second. I'm gonna, while y'all getting ready, I'm gonna go buy one of the cloak upgrades so I can get myself under 60 corruption. I didn't realize I was over 60 on this one.
I remember to put my interrupt back on my bar on my monk.
Bad thing for me is my interrupt is always in a hidden bar for me. For every character that can interrupt, it's always the same button.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Same way for me. Yeah, mine's the same button.
Like my interrupts, my stuns, my mobility buttons.
Yeah, mine is usually interrupt, CC, second CC, or immunity, haste, or oh shit button, and then a mini cooldown button is usually mine. And then 1 through 5.
My oh crap, please don't die button is the most easily accessible button I can get my finger to.
Mine would be Q. Q is my oh shit button.
Use my strafe left button.
Ugh. My strafe left is A.
Hey, I play melee, so I gotta do the dance, okay? So I gotta have my strafing.
Can we get a new luck portal?
Yeah, Q and A is my strafe buttons.
Y'all need to find this out.
Q and A? That's weird.
E.
Oh.
Yeah, because my fingers sit on Q, W, and E, and my abilities are right above that, so I'm not just with my mouse.
That makes sense. I'm about to say, you better not be keyboard turning.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Jesus.
Good job. We got 4
What if
mount.
he is? What's wrong with it?
Wait, you're not supposed to use your keyboard to turn? What?
No, like turn your keyboard vertically so you're running down.
Wait, y'all even use the keyboard? I play WoW on one of those old Nintendo controllers with the black joystick and the 2 red buttons.
I have a rotary phone I'm using.
I use multiple rotary phones.
I have bit toggle switches.
I have a Xamarin board.
Again, no lush, no drums, no heroes, no interrupts. Remove it from your bar.
Oh wait, I'm not at range this time. I gotta play melee this time.
Better learn how to strafe.
Yep, well, you're supposed to stand there and take everything to the face.
I love it!
Area so you can mal it about 10 seconds in.
3, 2, 1.
Range, stay stacked up on orange where if you're melee, you're on diamond. You get avalanche, run it to the right. Ocean, run to the right. Range left. Range move right. Break out the ice block behind us. Sacred duct tight. Next avalanche. Move forward. Avalanche move out. Range left.
Tank solid.
Range just back up. So just stand here in the fire.
I love it.
You will be washed away.
Stop lollygag.
Go ahead and wipe
Kill
it.
hold the lot of you. I love it. I love it.
I guess might be a little over the speech run.
That'll be fine.
So melee, whenever I get avalanche as the tank, you need to back up a little bit so you're not right on top of Jaina.
Yeah, the problem there is we had a shit ton of fire right where we were all standing. And there's like no good place to stand.
Yeah, run through the fire because it doesn't do much damage. The avalanche
Well,
will.
not at first.
The avalanche will kill you though.
No, the fire won't do, like, it does minimal damage at first, but if you like stand in it for more than 5 seconds, you'll notice it'll start chunking your life.
Yeah, but it's still better than eating an avalanche because that will just raffle pwn you.
Okay, 3 buffs. Let's do her again. This one will be a little bit more tricky, so just gotta play with the fire and do mechanics.
Is that Riot on his mage? You need to roll Frost and then tell me I'm a bad tank.
Or you just do it as the Resto Shopping.
Get shut out for calling people squishy.
Wait, Bullwinkle? Really?
Huh?
Yes.
Is that somebody's name? I don't see that.
That's
My
somebody's
pet.
pet.
It's my pet's name.
Just go with it, man.
It's the actual name of the rare.
Yep.
Maybe that's the name of his dead grandfather. You don't know that.
3, 2, 1. This should be quite a show. I love it. Stop lollygagging. Kill hold the lot of you.
Avalanche is out.
Avalanche on tank, watch out.
And have avalanche. You can run it.
Range move left.
Kill hold the lot of you. I love it. I love it.
Tank going solid.
I love it. Stop lollygagging. Kill hold the lot of you.
Tank is down.
Watch out for the avalanche. Avalanche on tank, watch out.
You can run over fire with avalanche and it will clear it.
Yep.
Stop lollygagging. Kill hold the lot of you. I love it.
Ring of Ice incoming.
I love it. I'm not getting love it.
Big fire puddle.
I love it.
Easy.
Stop lollygagging.
We got it ready.
So it looks like we're gonna have to scrap the cheese for this one and do it normal. At least for phase 1. Just for the damage.
To the locker with you. I love it. I love it.
No mechanics, get back.
Well, I died pretty early because when Kama got frozen, she just turned and looked at me at that point.
Yeah, she did. I was like, oh.
Just turned to you and nuked you.
I was like, what's hitting me? I'm like, oh shit, that's the boss.
Yeah.
You're the tank
I just
now.
got, the fire patch just nuked me.
But the good thing is, after you died, she went back to me.
Well, you know, it's happy endings and all.
So what mechanics are we actually doing?
Tanks, we can use the avalanche to actually clear the fires. And we can do a
Anybody
tank swap
here?
for avalanche.
Yeah, Mess, do you have a tank set?
Nope.
Does anyone here have a tank capability.
Helena does.
I can go.
No,
10
I
in
don't.
lane, it won't be
Wait,
great,
is this your, wait. Yeah, you
I
could,
got my druid.
you could totally bear tank. Swap to bear.
I can. I don't have bear gear. I'd be running in
you're
all
a
gear.
bear, you don't need, okay, Mez is going DK.
I was like, I can switch to my other phone.
So the big change, what we gotta do is we will be clearing fire. We will be using half of the ship at a time. We will have 2 sets of groups for range. So I want Riot, myself, and what other range? Cal, you're gonna run with me, Orange.
Okay.
What we do is we are all 3, whatever side the ship's on, gonna take a ballista.
Okay.
I will
Ballista
take
would be-
I will take the middle on both sides. You will take the front on both sides, and Riot, you're going to take the back on both sides. So range, our job is going to be unfreezing the ballista when Jaina freezes them. She will freeze 2 at a time. Range, need to focus on breaking them out. Range is on ad duty. I will be mind controlling the second round of ads and throwing them off the ship. If we get barrels, they need to be kicked off. People with avalanche, you need to run over fire to clear it. So we'll be starting on the left side. As the left side gets filled with fire, we're going to move to the right side. The next avalanche, the left side needs to be cleared with fire, or cleared with the avalanches. Run across as many fire patches as you can to clear, and we just rinse and repeat and keep killing the ballistas. Mainly melee deal with Jaina during phase 1. Range is going to be in the back dealing with ships and all this other stuff. And just give it a pull. It's a little bit different. Still got to stay grouped up. So when we go to hit our ballistas, Cal and Riot, we will start stacked up on square. You guys will both move to your ballistas. We'll click them. The ship will go down. You guys will move back to square, and then we'll stack back with the group.
Mez, you and I switch at avalanche.
Okay.
And then whoever gets avalanche, you then use that to clear out the fire that's on the deck.
Yep.
Because the ballista can still be put on fire too, right?
Not in this phase. She freezes them. And
Okay.
And we just range has to target them and break them out.
Gotcha. Okay. I remember on Heroic they used to be able to be set on fire by her. Or by the fire on the ground, so.
So Rory, if you want to start, since we got 2 priests, we'll do the pull. Mind control the ad to the right and just jump them off the boat. I'll mind control the left one and jump it off.
You still want the mallet, or are we gonna use that in phase 2?
Nope, you can still mallet phase 1, just get as much damage on her as we can. Yeah, phase 2 is no issue if we just gotta get to it.
I love it! 5, 4, 3.
Range is gonna stay stacked with red X this time.
This should be quite a show, matey! I love it! I love it! I love it! Stop lollygagging! Or I'll kill hold a lot of you!
Face block in the back.
Avalanche on me.
Avalanche on me. I'm running.
Stop lollygagging! Or I'll kill hold a lot of you!
Stay out of fire and stay grouped up on a murder.
Let's see, marker's gone.
Ballistas to the right, go. We need to DPS that front ballista.
Stop lollygagging! Or I'll kill hold a lot of you!
A little spread out.
Stop lollygagging!
Yeah, marker's one away.
frozen solid.
To the locker with you!
I lost my
I
voice.
was not getting up!
It's a little rougher when we can't cheese it.
Mechanics.
Up your people, please.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
Not getting up!
You did too. That's pretty good.
Stop lollygagging!
Yeah.
Or kill all the lot of you!
Let's just go back to trying to Zerg it. I think that's just the best bet.
So we got somewhat close.
Yeah, we got 4 mounts so far
So you
tonight.
wanna go back to DPS?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, 4 mounts is not bad. People can work on alts for next week.
Maybe
Yep.
we can switch it up a little bit, put more, spread the mains out more.
I spread out pretty even between the two. I don't know if we can go any deeper without having like more people.
Make sure my Shadow Priest is ready for next week.
But yet now, as people see it, you know, take that third goal. Let's run some M+. Let's get our alts geared.
I'll try and work on this Demon Hunter some.
Just more mounts, but you know,
If
I was-
Cal wants in, he can have my spot.
Probably,
Probably
we'll
call
wait and
it.
see how far we get, but yeah, I'd say probably call it with just 2 runs and try and work on the third group.
let's go ahead and give it one more pull since we're here. And buff it
Got
up.
Sure.
Got this.
Range, we're gonna stay stacked up on the range again. Anyone's down, we plan on doing some M+ on alts, get some lower keys going.
I still need my M+ on my main 15 if we can.
I love it! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! This should be quite a show, matey! I love it! I love it! I love it! I love it! Stop lollygagging! Or I'll kill all the lot of you!
Avalanche on the tank. Watch out.
Sue, get out.
Range, stay stacked up.
Stack on circle.
If we get avalanche, just clear the fire behind us.
Range, you can run. If you're behind, you can run to that and you'll be fine. Got a.
Watch out, I'm clearing these.
Stop lollygagging! Or I'll kill all the lot of you! 4, 3, 2, 1! Charges!
Avalanche,
Avalanche on tank. Clearing fire.
clear the fire.
I'm dead.
Stop lollygagging!
Take down.
Good try. Just call it here.
Yeah. If you're to 60 or 70 to push
60.
So we're about 10% off.
Not bad though.
Oh well.
Got 4?
We'll be running again next week for sure. Get another 2 runs in.
I'm gonna try and be on, but I can't guarantee it, or I won't guarantee my internet.
Back and we'll get everybody modes.
Yeah, we might do it on better distribute so we can get 3 runs in that fit a little better.
They were pretty tight.
Yeah, the other ones, you know, right at their peak because the way I split it. I don't know if we could trim any more.
Cool.
I'll do better once I get my main computer back up and running, but that's not going to be till Monday now. Trying to go and preserve some of the older equipment that I have in there that's still in good shape, and didn't realize I needed a couple of parts, so I need like one extra power thing, and I can't find my extra cables from my modular power supply after
Thanks,
I moved.
Gray. Appreciate you running that.
Yep.
Yep, definitely.
Awesome job, man.
And next week.
Yep.